Dubai just made a major change to its property investor visa rules, and this can change a lot of market behavior. Listen to me carefully, let me explain. So earlier, if you wanted a 2-year investor visa in Dubai, you needed to buy a property worth of at least 750,000 dirhams. Now, even for joint ownership, including married couples, the total property value had to meet that threshold. So, naturally, a large segment of smaller investors were completely out of the system. Now, here is what the new announcement has been made. If you are a single owner, there is no minimum property value requirement anymore, which means you can enter the market at a much lower ticket size now and still qualify for the 2-year investor visa. But at the same time, they've made joint ownership stricter. Each investor now needs to hold at least 400,000 dirhams share of to qualify. So ownership structure now matters as much as the price. Now, what really happens in the market next? This is likely to bring in a lot of new buyers into the entry level segment, which means that studios, 1 bedrooms, older ready units, you'll see more of activity there. Now, developers will also start targeting this segment more aggressively because they know the large chunk of buyers will belong to this particular segment. Now, here is where investors need to be very, very careful. More buyers does not mean it's a good investment or it's a better investment. In fact, there is a lot of bad inventory also in the market that will start moving because of this. Now, units that were already sitting unsold in the market, okay, these are those distressed deals which are already sitting in the market for a very long time because either it's a poor layout or a higher service charge, or the location is cluttered, not attractive, not among the growth corridor. Okay, these may look cheaper right now, but at a later stage, these will become extremely hard to exit. Now, what is the right question you should ask? You should ask whether the property is a distress or whether the property is visa linked, or whether this property will also be able to perform in the future along with the visa linkage. Now, because this policy makes Dubai more accessible, okay, there is going to be a lot of competition in the market as well, which means that selection will matter more than ever. So, if you want to know what are the things to avoid and where to really invest, DM me.